What's up guys, John Primal Performance Coaching, and today we're going to talk about the chain back squat, not a bench press. We're going to talk about the chain back squat. So, chains provide a common resistance. Now, as I mentioned before, chains and bands change the force velocity curve in different ways. So if you're using chains, what you're going to notice is that you're going to basically see a lot of unloading at the bottom half, and then when you get to the top, as you get up in through your sticking point, you should feel right around where the sticking point hits. You should feel a lot of weight hit you, and then you have to push through. And basically what we're doing is we're trying to even out that force velocity curve on your concentric portion on the way up into lockout, which is going to help produce a lot more lockout strength. Because one of the things that happens when you get to lockout is it gets more mechanically efficient, and the bar should actually speed up for a lot of people. So what happens there is that means people kind of slow it down a little bit, they take it easier, and they're not used to exerting so much force all the way through the lift. But if you want to get stronger, a great way to get stronger is to be able to move that weight more powerfully and faster. And one of those ways to do that is to help overload at the top, because then you're going to try to go faster and lift heavier through it. And if you're trying to break a plateau on one of your lifts, doing some chain variation is a great way to do that, because you can lift a little bit more weight artificially than what you could do without it. So, let's start off with how to set up your chain. You're going to need a connector chain as well as some heavier chain. So, don't just flail over, figure out what it works like. I'm extremely tall, so I have to use full length connectors, and a lot of times they don't even go as far as I want them to. Make sure the weight's a little bit further up from the bar, that way it doesn't get caught up in the rack, because I've had that happen before and it's scary as fuck, so don't do that. Yep, so see how it's double over, it's hanging. Now we're going to go to the other side. With that double up, see how you can see right here, got that connector chain, got your doubled up chain, even 4 times it up. It depends on how short you are, where you want the overload to come from. So, next step is you're going to go and you're going to squat. Take your normal squat setup. Be mindful of the fact that it's going to be a little bit wobbly. So you're going to rack, as you can see, a little wobbly there. You're going to set up. As you can see, all the weight comes off to the bottom, and all the weight is on at the top. As I'm just getting out of parallel. So that's the perfect for me. So experiment with it, try to find the proper heights. There's a lot of different tools you can use for connectors, but please don't just snap chains all over your weights. It doesn't do shit for you. It's not actually getting the benefit that you think, other than the fact that you look like a fucking moron, even though you think